so you don't have the thing on, but you have to turn it on.
Are we good?
Are we
on?
A little more.
Are we on?
Are we on, like,
Are we live?
are we private or are we?
Hello?
I don't know. Go look. I don't know.
I think we're on.
Are we on?
Hello?
Hello? Hello? How does this thing work?
I think we're here.
Hello?
Can we see? Let's see if we can look it up.
Yeah.
Well, automatically you have to be
Let's come
subscribed so you get notifications of when we go live.
Yes. Yes.
Busting with the boys.
You know, I like my Titans. Don't
Oh, is
judge
that
me. Yeah.
So what the
Live?
Live? Where are you at? Are we on there?
Oh, that's a horrible angle.
So it's loud. Okay. It's all freaking out.
I wish we could do it sideways, but I guess we can we? You know what I mean? Like,
There's a tourney on there.
there is a tourney.
Okay, now one of you guys need to get on your phone so we can see it a little bit closer. Right? So we can see comments. Oh, on there.
Yeah.
Wait. How do I see the comments?
The
No,
delay
I
is still tripping me
Oh.
out.
Live chat.
One is watching.
It's us.
Somebody write a comment. Is this me?
The delay. The delay is hilarious.
I thought you.
I was like, this is my phone.
No, it's not.
No, everybody's gonna see how chaotic we are. Hello, is anyone gonna come play with us?
Hi guys. Come play with us. Are we live? We're not.
We're live.
Oh, we're live.
Are we?
Mhm.
Oh.
Can
Hey!
we just be sitting here come play with us?
Come play, guys! We've never done this before. Can you tell? Oh my god.
It's
the
so
delay
loud.
is
It's driving me crazy.
I don't like that.
I'm scared my dad's gonna get on.
Hi, Dad.
Boats and
Boats and
hoes.
hoes, hi.
Hi, Dad.
Hi, welcome.
Boats and hoes.
Said hi.
Hi.
Guys, we've never done this before.
Hey. Where are you from?
Oh my god.
We're from Tennessee.
Aww. Look, everybody's okay. We get some love. How is everybody doing? This is the Haunted Honeys.
This is great.
I know the delay is tripping me out.
Yeah, the
wild.
delay is bad.
We're
Middle Georgia.
Yeah.
All right.
Hello.
okay.
All right. GA in the house.
Another southern boy around
The
here.
Southern. Bye.
Oh, from the UK.
Oh.
I've been watching Love Island
Okay.
UK.
That's so cool.
You got ghosts over there in the UK?
Across the pond.
Can we come stay with you?
Your ghosts
Yeah.
are probably older than our
Oh
ghosts.
yeah,
to
your
be
ghosts are
honest.
probably scary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tell us a ghost story while you're
Yes.
Hi, Scarlett.
Cutie.
I'm jealous you're at the beach.
Oh my god.
Aww.
Cuties.
Okay, guys, this is the first time we're ever doing a live, so
Yes.
we're a little
Welcome.
weird and we're trying to figure it out.
What do
So
people
first-
do on here?
Yeah,
On
how do
live?
we do this? Hello. Hello.
Yeah, we don't know what we're doing.
We're trying. That's why we're just trying to figure it all
That's
out.
what they all say.
That's what they all say. I'm sure. I'm sure.
Aw.
Aw.
So should we
love you?
Mwah.
Mwah.
Should we tell people what we do?
I'm gonna speak Japanese right now.
Okay.
Go. Okay.
Do it. We're listening. Just checking. I love y'all's vibe.
Aw,
Thank
cute.
you.
We're all really nervous.
We're very nervous. We're trying really hard, but we're super duper nervous.
We don't know what we're doing.
Okay.
Yeah.
We should introduce ourselves. Say
Yeah.
what we do.
We're the Haunted Honeys.
Haunted
Yes.
Honeys.
Oh look, they spoke Japanese.
Nice.
Oh, nice. All right.
We do paranormal investigations.
Me,
Mm-hmm.
hunt ghosts.
We
Yeah.
hunt ghosts. That's what we
We're all
do.
into all things ghosty
Yes.
and abandoned.
Yes.
Yeah.
For sure. We got a good abandoned place coming up soon. Our next one.
Yes.
I'm so excited about
Yes,
It's
it.
gonna
we're
be
so
really
excited.
cool. It's an old house. It's abandoned. It used to be a church at one point. It does not
Crazy.
look like a church, but it was a church at one point. So that's gonna be our next.
Yeah, that'll
Stop.
be fun.
Yeah.
I've been looking forward to that.
Yeah,
one.
me too.
Yeah, that's gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just weird because like we're seeing ourselves, but it's like lagged. So
Yeah.
if you see us
Yeah.
kind of looking,
We're
like,
looking at the TV because we're trying to read your comments on the TV.
This is our channel here, so you can subscribe. Because we have
Aw.
we have videos already that we posted of our latest investigation. So we've been to like, she's like, I'm gonna keep going.
Yeah.
Like Dr. Squishy, just like that. Yeah, but we've been to like an abandoned house before. We've been to
A few
Opry Lane
restaurants.
Hotel,
Yeah,
a few
Opry Lane
restaurants.
Restaurants,
The
yeah.
antique place.
Oh, that was
that one
fun.
was so scary.
Pickle
That was
treats and
rough.
antiques.
That was probably like the graveyard
Oh,
was,
that was-
so scary.
that
this
was
last
good,
one,
yeah.
but the antique place,
was
I will
crazy.
literally never ever forget the music box.
That was
Yeah,
insane.
And I
that scared
felt,
me.
I felt weird for days
Yeah.
after that.
we
Like,
all were off.
my
Like,
dad had to pray over me because
Yeah.
like 3 days later I
Yeah.
was like shaking.
Yeah.
So
so
she
hard.
got you got touched.
Yeah,
Yeah,
yeah, it was.
that
it
one was crazy.
Yeah.
yeah, that
Yeah.
whole night was.
And it's so wild too because it was raining so
Yes.
hard that
Yeah.
night. So I feel like it was so hard to film there because it was a tin roof.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like there's still so much we probably didn't,
Didn't even
Yes,
hear.
we
Yeah.
didn't even hear.
because
No.
if we went back, I want to go
I
back.
wanna go
I
back.
do too.
We gotta
I
go
do
back.
too.
I wonder if they
There's-
let us just
I
come
know.
back.
I was
Like,
thinking about
The
it.
rain. We have to
Yes.
go back on
Let
a
us
quiet
redo it,
night.
yeah.
Even just
Yeah.
for like half the time.
Yeah.
You know,
yeah,
just to
'cause
go back and get a
we didn't
little
even,
bit more.
We didn't even stay the full amount of time
No.
because we were like, all right,
We got to go.
we're done.
Yeah,
this,
it was
a lot.
It was
like,
intense.
the whole time we were there.
Look at me, I'm here.
We just got the OS.
I was like, who does? Y'all got one I don't know about?
If anyone
can't
else was
say
gonna have one, it would be you.
No, definitely not.
She doesn't.
No,
But she's the
I don't.
freakiest.
She the freakiest though. Friendliest.
Lord.
She's the
Friendliest.
nicest.
The nicest.
She's
Ah!
the Why?
Sorry,
Oh.
we're live. Call you later.
I wonder if something's wrong.
Who is it?
Can I just see that for a second? I'll text him.
Uh-oh.
Uno momento.
Where y'all from? Okay, who else did anybody else say? So we're actually in Tennessee, guys. We are in Tennessee.
Yep.
I have lived in California, I've lived in New York, but I'm from Tennessee.
Yeah, I've just lived in Tennessee.
Yeah, I've
Yeah.
lived here my entire life.
Around Tennessee.
Yeah.
But still
I
like in Tennessee.
Lived in Kentucky for a couple of years.
Yeah, yeah.
But I came right back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well,
I always
Tennessee
came back to
gals.
Tennessee too.
Yeah.
Yeah. I always came back.
Yeah.
So
And all the places that we've been to have been in Tennessee. Most of them in Gallatin, and then Nashville.
yeah, Nashville,
obviously,
yeah.
too.
And
So
then where's Rockland?
I was
said
just in
Nashville.
North Carolina 2 weekends ago.
fun.
Oh, I need to go to I love North Carolina.
What's our favorite video we've ever made?
It's between the pickled treats and antiques or
Mhm,
whatever it was and the
mhm.
graveyard.
The graveyard,
Yes.
yeah.
The graveyard one was really
But I
fun
also
and
really
scary.
liked the
Secret
one
location.
Yep, the one
The
we can't
secret
talk about.
location,
Yes.
yes.
We did go to a restaurant that we can't really say the name of.
We
the
will be
restaurant.
able to soon, though. I have to
Okay.
tell you something. Yeah.
Oh.
there's a-
Behind the scenes
Mhm,
secrets. Whisper to us right now.
What?
Huh? Telephone.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah.
To who? Did
We
they
don't know
know?
yet.
Okay. Did that get
No,
out?
no.
Okay, secrets.
Yeah.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned, like we're ever gonna tell.
I know, like, if you know it, we just tell them.
We'll never know.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I love Nashville. Yeah, it's awesome.
Mhm.
What else do we have?
That's why we can't leave. That's why we all stay here.
We
love
love
I know.
And it's haunted, so.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's really haunted.
It is everywhere. Like there's
Yeah.
so many places. Even just like this little town that we're in is
Yeah.
insane.
Yeah.
And everywhere around this little town,
Yeah.
like Gallatin,
Mhm.
West,
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
all these little places, like
And,
crazy.
There's like so many places we want to go.
Springfield is really
Yes.
fun too. I want to go to
Old.
Springfield.
It's old.
Adams,
my old
Tennessee?
tattoo, yes, my old tattoo artist owns a building in downtown Springfield. He said he has stuff happen all the time, so we should maybe.
yeah.
Yeah, Yeah, we have to
Hey
go.
Wes, let us come see you.
What's up, Wes?
So I feel like we could do that sometime.
Yes, that'd be awesome.
Yeah.
I love this
About
one.
the end with the whistle twice.
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was
The end of
wild.
that one was
It was already
crazy.
crazy down
Oh
there
my
to begin
gosh.
with. It was just spooky feeling.
The
And of
vibes
course, it's
were
like
crazy.
a basement.
Basements are spooky.
And it was drippy and gross, and that's why I was freaking out.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
got dripped on. I don't like mysterious water dripping on me. It really bothers me.
Mysterious water.
Where is it coming from? I don't know.
like mysterious liquids dripping down on me.
No, I like to know what's coming at me.
I like to know when it's coming. Took a turn.
Yeah, anywho.
Oh, I don't know if I want to say that or not.
Johnson.
Johnson!
What? No mysterious
No,
water.
I don't like it.
Yeah, it was really weird.
Not into it.
No.
It
I
was,
was
very
freaking out.
creepy, yeah.
Everyone was supposed to get scared, but I was the only one that got scared.
Aww.
He doesn't like
Yeah.
mysterious troubles
Yeah.
either.
Yeah, no, not a thing.
So guys, where do you guys want us to go?
Yes.
Is there anywhere like in particular you guys would like to see us go next? Or next? Or
Next.
yeah, after our next little
Yeah.
location. I have a few spots kind of lined up, but we definitely want to go outside of Tennessee.
Yes.
Yes.
Outside somewhere, we don't know where. Well, we have a couple places, but.
Oh, we know a few places.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Should we say some of our dream places that we want to
I
go?
want to go to Sam and Colby's school.
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
right.
one.
I want
for
to go to
sure.
Stanley.
Yes.
Stanley,
I want to go to
yes.
Waverly. I want to go to Brushy Mountain. And those are, well,
Uh-huh.
Brushy Mountain's in Tennessee and Waverly's in Kentucky.
So
So
not
close.
far.
Yeah,
So
so
we can
do
those are
that
doable
easy.
for
Yeah.
sure. Mhm.
Because, yeah.
I want to do the Bow Edge Cave real fast.
Yeah,
Yeah, the
Savannah,
Village.
Georgia. We
Savannah,
definitely want to do a
Georgia.
video there. We did a ghost tour there when we visited before.
Yeah, I want to do one when we're there. I'm
Yeah.
like,
We have to.
I want to do it so bad.
Yeah, we have to. Georgia's fun. We should go. Soon.
Lake
We gotta go
Lake.
somewhere.
Lake Lanier, I want to go there so bad.
Yeah.
Adrian!
Hi.
Said hi.
Said hi.
That's cute.
That's cute. It was cute.
But yeah, a ton of places. Even
Mhm.
like little places. Like there's a place in Clarksville that's called Ghost Bridge.
Yeah, we should do that
Yeah.
when it's not cold outside.
That's like super easy. It's just like a bridge that people are
Yes.
saying. And I went across it, and I mean,
Was it scary?
felt vibey
Yeah.
for sure.
Yeah. We need
Felt
to
some
go.
vibes.
We need to go and take our equipment and
Yeah.
see what we can find.
Yeah, I didn't have any equipment with me, so
Yeah, and there's also that other place in Clarksville. It's like a,
with the headless statues or
Yeah.
something.
yeah.
There's a few different
Oh,
places.
yes.
Go to.
Yeah, that we
Yeah.
can just like, because some of these guys, okay,
It takes
So-
work. For some
yeah,
of them.
it's not easy. Like, you gotta contact the mayor's office. You gotta do stuff that's like so
Mhm.
you would never think
And
you
a
would
lot of it
do.
costs money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
lots of money.
And
Lots of
we're
money.
we're on a budget.
We're on a
Yeah.
budget, guys. We're trying to get there. We're trying to get to where we
Subscribe to our
can.
YouTube.
Right?
And our TikTok
That would help
and our
us.
Instagram.
And we
Yeah,
need
go more
watch
places.
time.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just watch them videos
Just
over.
over, just play our videos on
And
every
you're
Just
Just
get
our
obsessed
attention.
with us. That's
Yeah.
all we really
Yes,
want. So
yeah.
just
please.
slight obsession.
Just a little.
Slight obsession.
Just a little.
I love
obsession.
some slight obsession.
Yeah. It's good. It's a good thing.
We're book girlies.
Yes.
Yeah.
Books talk girlies as
Definitely.
well.
But yeah, we need watch time, guys. So if we can get people to just, and we need more subs, but if we can get some more of that going on,
Mhm.
then we can start to
We wanna
really
go to other
travel
places,
and
yeah,
go to
for
other
sure.
places. Because
Yeah.
it's not easy, guys.
We're ready to travel.
Yeah.
Travel
Okay.
ASAP.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, we like all the suggestions on
Bye,
where to
Mexico
go.
City.
Wow, that's exciting.
Yes. That's so cool.
He said it like
I know.
too.
Sheesh.
Durant Eastman Park in Rochester, New York. I do
Yeah,
want to
that's
go to New
crazy.
York. There's
Yes.
some crazy places in New York.
Mhm.
Okay, I got family in New York.
Can we stay with them?
Well,
For free?
maybe. We got
Do
a
we
little
want
beef.
to?
Yeah, I don't know. I forgot about the beef. Forgot about the beef.
They're gonna see the video now and be like, "Really? You got beef with us?"
They know. They know.
They-
It wasn't on us, okay? It's on their end of the Italian family in New York. Hey, what are you gonna do?
Oh, shit.
I'm gonna take
Lady
that
in the
back.
White Haunted.
Oh, I know.
What the lady that was at Opry Mills, was she in white or
Black.
red? Black.
Black
And sometimes
and red.
red.
She was
Yes.
the lady in black, but
Mhm.
these people saw, like, you can see her in the elevator, and when she's in the elevator, she's wearing red for some reason.
Yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Maybe she-
Maybe it's a different girl.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
whole
it's
time we
different.
thought it was like this one lady.
Everyone's
but
like, oh, it's just one lady.
they're
She's just-
besties.
Gavin.
It's like, oh my god, girl, you'll never guess what I saw tonight in the
tricked him
elevator.
I scared the shit out of her.
I thought I was like, oh girl, I scared 5 people. How many people did you
I
scare?
made up in the morning, so they're like, oh my god, girl, how many? How many did you get last night? They have like a running tally on the wall.
So I thought I
You
was
can find a random
the
wall,
whole
and there's
time.
just
Yeah.
tallies scratching on the
Those
wall.
scratches.
That's good. I like it.
For a bodyguard. We got one.
Yeah, we do. He's not here right now.
Yeah.
Our camera guy.
He's always behind the camera.
Yeah, it's our camera guy.
He'll beat you up. if
Yeah,
he needs
he's
to.
yeah, he will. He actually just had a major injury.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
why we haven't filmed.
I'm like,
yet.
should we talk about that a little
That's
bit?
the
Carrie,
main
do
reason.
you wanna
Yes.
say what happened?
Scarlett, we are going to
Yes.
learn. And I will take you with me.
Yes.
We're no, she's
No,
a baby.
she's like 13.
She can't go. No, baby, no.
She's
You
12,
don't
I
wanna
think.
go.
No, I think she'd be into it.
I know Lily.
Probably. She
She
probably would.
She would love
She's
that.
so cool.
Yeah, I love her.
She's way too cool.
She is so sweet. Okay, what were we gonna say?
You were talking.
Oh.
She said, yeah. I got you. Yes,
Yes.
Patrick got hurt.
Patrick, our camera guy.
Yes.
Oh my gosh, you guys. So
Also her husband.
also my husband, aka Patrick, camera guy, husband.
Yeah.
me.
That guy.
That guy. That's why we haven't had a video lately, because he cut the end of his finger off.
It was gnarly.
Gnarly. And you guys, we're gonna have to start like a private group or like we're gonna a membership thing if you guys want to like see pictures.
Ew.
Right?
You're
Like,
gonna send a picture
If
of
they
the
want
finger?
to,
Y'all don't want to see
it's
it.
bad.
It's really
I didn't
bad.
even want to see it, but they forced me to
It's
because
bad.
it's in the group message.
She said in the group, I'll send a picture if you guys want to see it. And I said, yes, ma'am.
And
And
so-
then I look at my phone and it's a severed finger in here.
it was bad. It was really bad. It was
Bad.
bad. So not only did he, so it was in like a door. It was like in the hinge side of a door.
Mhm.
It was so random and like it's a whole long story. But anyway, he had a surgery. They were gonna close it. It got infected, badly infected.
Mm-hmm.
He was crazy. He had a
That
fever.
doctor sucked.
Sucked.
Yeah.
Should I say
He's
his
a
name?
dumbass now. We could probably get sued for that.
I'm
Well,
gonna sue his ass.
Sue him first and
Yes,
then we'll say
yes,
his name.
yes.
We'll
And then
release
we'll
his
out
name
him.
soon.
Then we'll out him. No, he totally let us. I mean, I went in there probably 5, 6, 7 times. I'm not even joking. He would just be like, "You're fine, go away." He one time told me, "You're just sick. It's just a coincidence."
No.
I was like,
No, sir.
"No, he's infected." So we went to another doctor.
Infected, like he's a zombie.
He's a zombie, and he is infected.
He's infected!
Yes, and if his saliva gets on me, then I'll be infected. And I don't want to be infected because I don't want to be a zombie. Okay.
Yeah, saliva will be on you.
Yes,
If
it
you're
will be on
married.
me. I know, he will have a saliva on me. I don't want to do that. So we went to a different doctor. He wanted to perform surgery immediately. He wanted him to be in the hospital, admitted at that very moment.
Yeah.
And I'm like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Do we really have to stay overnight? Because I felt like we've been living there for months at this point in time. It'd only been 2 weeks, but still, it was like longest 2 weeks of my life. And he did the second surgery, cleaned out the infection, and it's healing and looks so much better. Yay! The good doctor, Beauchamp. That's his name.
Yeah, go Beauchamp!
Yeah.
Beauchamp, you're the man! Shout out to Beauchamp!
Beauchamp!
Shout out to Beauchamp.
Yeah.
And
The other guy
Glover.
sucks.
And Glover's really good too. We love you too, Glover. He was another
Shout out all
He
the
was so
doctors.
hot. Even my husband, he's a good looking
Patrick was like,
yeah, he's a stud. I was like, yeah.
Agreed. I guess you say so.
Yeah, he's so
He has a
cool.
sweet
Yeah, like
recovery.
tattoos.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah. Thank
Aw,
you. Thank you.
Yes, finally. It took a minute, but he is finally better.
Yeah, I saw a video of him dancing the other
Yes.
day. So he's You're doing better.
Yeah.
Those chickens look
Good.
I was trying to get the whole thing recorded, but of course he turns around as soon as I'm like posting it.
Yeah, that's cute.
Yeah, it was good though, but it's been crazy. So that's why, guys.
Yeah.
That's why we haven't filmed a new video.
Slight pause, but we'll get right back
Yes.
to it.
So that's why we were trying to get something out. So that's
Why we're doing the live.
Yes.
here we are.
Hello.
So we'd explain.
Hello
Yes,
and welcome.
Yes, applause.
Yes.
Yeah, it's been rough because like we've tried to do it just us with the camera.
Mhm.
It was not
Yeah.
easy.
It's hard. Yeah.
It's harder than we realized.
Mhm.
So shout out to Sam and Colby. I don't know how the hell they did
Yeah.
that. Like how
Just
did
been
you do
here
it?
for so long.
Yeah.
I think so.
Wild.
Yeah.
And they do their own editing still
No,
too.
someone does their own.
Ah.
I noticed because the other day he posted something on his story and he was like, "This picture just scared the crap out of me." Sometimes I get scared by our own videos. Our editing team is crazy or something.
Ah,
Ah.
see?
So they have editors.
I've been wondering because it's no joke. Editing takes forever.
Yeah, it
forever.
really does.
Yeah.
And you have to go through each clip and just like make sure and listen really closely because
Yeah.
what if you hear something or what if
And
you
she
miss
does
something?
it all by herself.
I know.
Okay.
We try to help as much as we can, but we don't have the equipment.
Because we started off, my husband and I started off as videographers, and that's how we met.
Oh yeah, should we say how we all
Yeah,
met?
yeah,
Yeah,
that's
they
how we met.
were the videographers at my wedding.
Yes,
Mhm.
that's
And
how we
then
met.
We realized
Yeah.
we were all into the same spooky stuff.
Yeah.
I just got pulled in at the last
Yes,
minute.
I'm
They
so
were about
glad.
to do this without me.
I know. It's so
Oh my
weird.
God, how dare
we
you
were,
guys.
we were going to film our
Yes.
first video, and I was like,
Yeah.
"Can I bring my friend Candace?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Candace, do you want to go ghost hunting?"
And I was like,
She was nervous. She was like, "I don't know. I don't
yeah.
know." And then
I
she
didn't
ended up
really want
coming.
to.
Yeah, and
Yeah.
she thought you did.
I'm so
Yes.
glad.
Sometimes though, I'm scared.
Oh gosh.
Same.
I just don't want anything to like attach to me
Yeah,
or like
that's the
come back and
scariest part.
haunt me.
Mhm.
Like I don't like messing with that type of stuff. And too, like I feel like growing up, it's like you don't mess with like ghosts
Yeah,
and stuff
I grew
like
up in a
that.
haunted house, girl.
So I mean, I feel like I saw a ghost when I was young.
Yeah.
You
But
saw one in your last house
yeah,
all the
So
time.
we should-
all the time.
Okay.
Like literally out of the corner of my eye in my last house, I saw a small figure out of the corner of my eye all the time.
In the
at my
house, in
last
the other neighborhood?
No,
in
no,
the-
like
before
uh,
she moved to Ricky.
yeah. So
It was an older house. It was
It
like
was
the 40s, wasn't it?
not
Or
even the
50s?
40s. It was like maybe the 60s, 70s. It wasn't. Oh,
Oh, does she not know I'm doing a live right now?
hello, Mora.
Laura,
She
she wants to be on it. Is what she wants to do.
We
Are you watching our live?
Are you watching our live?
Well, get on the live.
Live right now.
Here, look, you're gonna be on live. Are you ready?
Look at our live.
Okay, you ready? You're about to be on live. Ooh, you're hot. You
We're
look good.
Up, up.
Okay, join us on live.
22 people just saw that.
Go watch the video that I sent you of my mom, but don't show it on live.
Okay.
Don't show it.
Okay, bye. Love you.
Love you. I said, "Are you watching her live?" She said, "No."
How dare she?
What?
Scarlett is in the same condo as her.
Yeah, they're on vacation together.
Said hi, Laura.
Oh my gosh. Aw. Yeah, so ghost stories.
Oh, yeah.
Experiences.
The ghost
Yes.
at my house,
Yeah.
yeah. But then when I was a kid, I feel like the first experience I ever had,
I'm playing footsie with you.
I feel like I was like older but young enough to where like my dad could still like pick me up and like
Yeah.
take me to bed because I'd fallen asleep on the couch and my dad like picked me up to go. My bedroom was like downstairs in the basement, which is creepy. First
I
of
think
all.
you've told me that.
It's so scary down there, and like that whole basement situation was scary because of course there's no windows in there, and then the closet, you know, you have the folding doors, and then you have your closet. No, it went on both sides. It was the whole length of the room. Anybody could have been in there, so that already was scary.
Anybody?
Anybody or anything.
Like 10 people could have hid in that closet and I would have never known.
That's how my closet was at.
No, I
Dad's
hate it. I
house.
hate it. But he picked me up. I was sleeping on the couch. He picked me up to go take me downstairs to my room. And
To
I'm
your
like,
basement.
to the basement.
Middle child.
And so he's looking forward and I'm looking back because he's like carrying me that way. So my
Yeah.
face is like facing the other way. And I open my eyes because I'm like in the middle of being awake, asleep, you know. I open my eyes and literally in the doorway there's like a little girl standing there in a dress.
Stop.
And I like see her and close my eyes and then open it again because I was like, wait, did I just see?
Yeah.
And I was like, because I have little sisters too. So I was like, is one of my little sisters like standing in the
Yeah.
doorway? I open it and nothing's there. And it was late, so my other sisters were obviously asleep, you know? So,
That girl was
That's
probably like, oh,
insane.
she just saw me.
yeah. And
She just
I
disappeared.
never ever forgot that, ever.
That's crazy.
Yeah, and it's like I couldn't even see like I can't. It wasn't like a clear picture of her. It was like a shadow.
Yeah.
But I could still like, I don't know. It's like I could see her, but I couldn't.
Could you
I
make
don't
out
know.
like any features?
Kind of, but it's like none that I can really remember.
Yeah. Was she see through?
It was more solid.
Solid? Yeah.
Yeah,
Because I saw
really.
something that was more solid too.
Okay.
That's why I thought it was real.
That's
Yeah.
why I was
Yeah.
like, I closed my eyes and then opened them. Like, wait,
yeah.
what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Scary.
So-
Tanner has something too.
Oh, I got a bunch. I don't know
Yeah.
where to start.
Your
Guys, I was
grandparents'
just
house.
on the FaceTime trying to talk to y'all, but Maura hung up.
Aww.
Did y'all hear
No.
Oh, baby.
We missed you.
I can't wait to like actually meet you. You're so sweet. I talk to your mom all the time.
Okay, so I don't know where to start.
Well, she
Your
lived in a haunted
grandparents'
house.
I grew
yeah.
up in a haunted house, yeah.
That's one, but also
That's the main-
the recent
Oh
one
gosh.
The recent one.
about your grandparents' house.
And the
was-
Yeah.
EMF.
Oh.
went off. Yeah.
Okay, so my grandparents had lived in the same house their entire, so they were married for 80 years?
What?
So 78, I don't know, a long time.
Did they get married like when they were 20?
I think they were like,
They had to be
16,
younger.
16.
People got
Yeah.
married
Yes.
I feel like
Yes.
my great grandma got married when she was like 13 or 14.
Straight up,
Something
16.
crazy.
And my
16,
grandfather
yeah.
just died, and he was
My age is
93,
sorry.
so whatever that math
I got a
is.
mosquito bite. I'm sorry. Y'all keep seeing me itch my leg. It's so weird. Look,
Last video, I was going like that. I had to like zoom in on us.
I
Like,
got
why
a
am I scratching
mosquito
my
bite.
head? We get off track very easily.
Yeah,
guys. Sorry.
This is us filming a video.
This is
Yeah.
literally us filming, that's why it takes forever.
The
Mary has to go through all
yeah,
that.
I gotta cut through all this to get back on the point of the
Thank
subject.
So,
tattoos.
I'm wearing them. So,
Cute.
Aww.
that's my Aunt Tanner.
She's so cute.
Aw.
She's
She is so cute.
So they lived in this house their whole lives, and it's a very old house. Someone lived there before that. So this house is like 200 years old.
Crazy, yeah.
So it was built in the 1800s. We figured out how old it was when we were like doing all the stuff, but I can't remember exactly how old it was. Anyway, so my whole childhood, my whole life, we've known, because they added on to the house at some point when my mom and her brothers were kids.
And it was in
they-
Illinois, right? Like
yeah,
it was in, okay, yeah.
like in the middle of nowhere, Illinois. And they found 2 graves in where the back room is that I always slept in growing up.
Under the house.
Yeah, and they just left them there.
crazy.
Yeah.
So I knew my whole life that I was sleeping over 2 dead
That's
bodies.
insane.
So this is in the back room, okay? So we recently sold our house because my grandfather passed, and the people that bought it, as soon as I guess before we sold it,
yeah.
it was like the last there. Me and my dad were just, because a lot of weird stuff's happened there. We knew it was haunted. Me and my dad were just walking around with an EMF and just like seeing where it went off, and it went off in this random hallway, and I was like, that's weird, and just like didn't think anything of it.
EMF.
Yeah, and it went all red in this one. I have this on video.
Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're
We're
good.
good.
My apartment is safe.
We're safe, guys. We're safe.
So I have this on video. We're just walking around with the EMF.
Oh yeah.
And it went off in this hallway, full red. And I was like, that's weird. Like, why would it go off in this random
She
hallway?
sent me this
Like,
video.
Yeah.
I was like,
And so we sold the house and the new people went in. Well, this dude was standing in that hallway like a week after we sold it, and the
So
floor
weird.
fell through.
Fell through, guys.
That's wild.
Insane. Like
Out
he
of-
just fell
after
through
all
the floor.
those years
All
of
those
y'all living
years.
All
there.
that time.
Yeah.
And so
And he moves in.
that immediately just falls through the floor. So then they're like picking up the floor right there to redo it. They found 4 more. There was another one. They found 4 more graves under there. And this is a totally different part of the house from the other 2. So
Yeah.
this house that I grew up in my whole life is built on a cemetery.
Straight up.
On a whole cemetery. And those gravestones, some of them are really clear and some of them aren't, but they were from like the 1700s.
That's so crazy.
And most of them were babies.
It's so
Aw.
weird though, because it's like, why would they choose to build it on top of the
Because
cemetery?
there's 10 acres
That's
of
what I
land,
was
and you just
thinking.
put this house right on top of the
That's so
cemetery.
weird.
It's very strange.
So now I'm like,
were you trying to
did my
hide?
Yes.
grandfather know this whole time about
And
those?
they were babies?
Most of them were babies. There were 2. There was one that was like he was like 10,
Oh my god.
and then there was another one that we couldn't really read.
Oh my god.
But yeah,
That's insane.
it was crazy because we've always had really crazy experiences in there.
That is insane.
Yeah, it was insane. That's not really a ghost story. That was just a spooky story.
Yeah, that was crazy. And that was like most recent thing.
Yeah, that
like,
just happened
Yeah.
in since September.
Yeah.
Because we had to go through the whole process and everything. So that just happened really recently.
And she's like, she sent me the video too, like it going off, and then she said, "Did you send me
Yeah,
pictures?"
because when the floor fell through and he was like, yeah, this is where these were, in my brain I was like, wait, that's where that went off. And I went back and looked through the video and fast forwarded through all of it, and that's exactly where that EMF reader went off.
when it was going crazy.
crazy.
Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, that says so much.
Yeah.
I mean, that really says
That
to
proves
me.
it to me.
Yes, to
Because
me.
also when we were in the cemetery recording that video, it was
Mhm.
at full red the whole time.
Yeah.
We stopped looking at it because it was
It was just
full
Yeah,
red the
literally
whole
the
time.
whole time.
At red
So that
the
just
entire
shows
time.
you that it detects energies, like
Yeah.
bodies.
Yeah, energy for sure.
It was
Don't worry,
crazy.
it just went there for a minute, but then it went back. So
It was just me.
yeah, it's just for energy.
That's why I was like, I don't know about using equipment in my
I know,
apartment.
I
I'm
know.
about to sleep tonight.
Yeah, we don't want to bring
A little
any
scary.
unwanted.
Even
guests.
just having a Ouija board in my house
I
right
know,
now is
I
too
know.
much to handle.
I know we're not open. It's not open.
No,
We're
we're not
not
playing
going to.
it.
Never been opened.
No.
Alright, what's your story?
Okay, so when I was younger, we had like this little duplex, like I grew up in, and it had one bathroom. It was 3 floors, so like a
Was it here?
basement. No, it was close to like Gatlinburg, kind of,
Oh, okay.
out towards Gatlinburg.
This is me getting distracted, but oh my god, your nails.
Oh my god, your nails are cute.
Oh, thank you.
Wow.
You did the same thing like you did with the green.
Yes.
where it's like,
Wow.
But I was like, I want to do like a pink, like I want it like sunset. Kinda.
Yeah,
That was really pretty.
Oh, those are
Okay,
beach nails?
I'm so sorry.
Yeah, these are my beach nails.
I got
You
totally
guys wanna
distracted.
Don't know if you can see.
Very cute.
They're cute. But anyway, so it was like this old. You can't even see them.
You look like
Like, you can't see them at all. It's like all white.
We'll post the
Aw,
pictures.
Katie.
I feel like I need chapstick. Alright, keep going.
I have some lip gloss. Do you want some?
I have some in my bag.
I can get
I'll be right back.
But it was a duplex. But anyway, there's 3 floors. Like there's a basement, the middle floor, and then the top floor.
Yeah.
There was one bathroom. It was old as hell. I wish I
Wow.
knew the date this house was built or
Yeah.
the duplex, whatever. And the only bathroom was on the top floor. So like, and then my parents would have
What
friends
the
over.
heck?
I
On the
know.
top floor?
Yes, it made no
That's
sense.
so
wild.
No sense at all. It made no sense. And my parents would have like friends over all the time on the
Yeah.
weekends. They play cards like in the basement. That was
Yeah.
like the what you would
Wow.
like a bonus room.
You guys
know,
in
like,
basements.
Yeah. I
Yeah.
know. What's up with the
I've been in a
basements?
basement in my
Basements are
life.
always very creepy.
They are so creepy, yeah. So my dad decided he was going to put a bathroom in
Excuse me?
the basement. Well, the basement's
Okay.
floor is concrete. Like there is no
How do
like
you put
drain
plumbing
it?
in?
yeah. Like so he had to get like a what are those things called? Little
Jackhammer.
Yeah. He had to get a jackhammer, and he literally put a shower and like a sink and a toilet in this concrete little area. But when he was doing it, he found some weird shit.
Nuh-uh.
Bones. There were freaking bones.
People buried under the concrete.
We still don't know. Like we still have never figured this out. Aww.
You do have a contagious
You have the best laugh. You have
I
the
do.
best laugh. I love it so much. yeah, so we still never knew like what happened, and I would always see stuff out of the corner of my eye, but I was just kind of like whatever.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not even that scary, but the fact that there were bones,
Yeah, that's weird.
and they were not animal bones.
Don't
Yeah.
call the
Like-
police.
No, my dad would have been like, hell no, you know. They can't come over here.
Coming in my
They don't dig in my stash.
Digging up my basement.
Find my stash and all my stuff. I ain't calling the cops. My dad has since passed away, and I love him and miss him so much, but he definitely would not have ever called the police. For anything, even if, no, he wouldn't have killed him himself. He wasn't a murderer.
This whole time you find out your
Oh
dad
my
was
god,
a
it just like hit me. I was like, oh god, what if it was some, no.
What is this?
You were balancing or just were checking on your
Yeah, I
left
will,
finger?
Scarlett.
Yeah.
I will, Scarlett.
Aww, that's sweet. So guys, what else do you want? Like, where else?
Tamara? Is Tamara here?
Huh?
Not the government name.
One time.
Not the government name.
Yep.
Say my government name.
Hi.
So again, guys, where do you want us to go?
Yeah.
Like, is there anywhere in particular you would love to see the honeys go?
Where should we go?
Oh, I don't know why you're.
Were you guys asking answers? Tara has all the answers.
Yeah.
I try.
Where do y'all want us to go?
Yes, please tell us some places. Like, we would love. Oh. Oh. No. Yeah, no. Probably won't go there, but.
Have y'all watched any of our videos? If you have,
Yeah.
what has been y'all's favorite? Or do y'all have any questions about like some of the places that we went to or like,
Yeah.
you know, anything like that?
You have to show Scarlett's picture. It's a Labubu.
Uh-huh.
She's so cutie. Why is he so scary?
Oh,
It's a
he's so
Labubu.
scary. Scarlett,
This is Scarlett's drawing.
you're scaring me.
It's a Labubu.
Hello, boo-boo.
Cute, Scarlett.
Oh, you can see it.
A talented queen.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Yeah.
Go, girl, go. Yes.
I've never been to Japan.
No.
I would like to
love
go.
to go.
Mhm.
That would be insane.
That would be
crazy.
crazy.
I bet there's so many haunted
Yeah.
places in
Yeah.
Japan.
Oh,
Oh
I'm
my
sure.
gosh. Could you
What is that movie where it's
imagine?
like,
Don't. Okay, y'all. I'm about to leave.
The Grudge?
That's my fear.
It's scary.
I watched one the other day that sound. I was like,
It's scary.
I know
Did
that
that happen to
sound.
the Sam and Colby?
Yes, that's what it was.
Oh
I
my
was like,
God, yeah.
I
And what's that
remember
other movie? The Ring, where she crawls out of
I
the
was,
TV.
Yes.
I was traumatized by
Yeah,
that movie
that
when I
was
was
rough.
a kid.
I
Because my
was-
parents told me I was not allowed to watch it, and I
Yeah.
went to a sleepover and watched it, and I got in so much trouble, and I was scared for so long.
Aw.
See, that's how, when I watched The Grudge, it traumatized me.
Yeah.
And so any movie even similar to that after that, I can't watch. I can't watch anything with crawling, long black hair, or anything like that.
Oh, I don't like it either. I don't.
Yeah.
mhm.
It's
Trauma.
creepy.
Because my dad let me watch that when I was like not old enough to watch
Yeah,
it.
my mom was the complete opposite. She would not allow me to watch anything scary at all.
Yeah.
But then my
mom too.
sister, I'd go to her place and we could watch whatever we wanted.
Yeah. Mhm.
And oh my gosh, I think it was Freddy, Nightmare on Elm Street. Is it? That's what that is.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh my I was so scared.
Yeah.
I was probably like 10, 11,
Yeah.
and I was trying to be like, because it was a sleepover. So, and my sister's
Yeah,
older.
Yeah.
So they're all like, oh my god, like watching it eating. I'm like, I got the covers up, yeah, and the blankets up, like literally to my eyes. I'm like so scared to look and like anything. And then I plugged my ears and it wasn't bad.
Oh,
I was like, if you don't hear it, yeah, it's not bad at all. So that was my secret.
Okay.
Anytime she made us watch scary movies or she made me watch it, I would just plug my
Plug your
ears.
ears.
And she never knew.
Oh.
Now you know, Christy. That's how I was able to do it.
You know a weird movie that's, I feel like not even really scary, but I watched it at my cousin's spending the night one night and it freaked me out. Edward Scissorhands.
Oh yeah.
Is that
He's hot. No,
That's
he
her
is.
type.
The difference
That's so
between
her
me and you.
type.
Yeah.
Not my
It's
type
like,
at
no,
all.
it terrified me. I'm like, hi.
Hot. He's so
No,
hot.
no,
I would love a man
no.
with sizzle hands.
Uh-huh.
No,
He could fix
If
your
they look like Johnny
hair.
Depp.
I'm not
Back
into it.
then. Back
I'm not
then.
into it, but I was watching it at my cousin's, and you know, sometimes like you have dishes and stuff stacked on like a drying tray
Yeah,
thing.
yeah.
Well, I don't know, they all fell throughout the night, and I was like awake. I was the only one awake, and they fell throughout the night, and I
Like
was
one by one?
After you
no,
watched
it was just like it
The
like
whole
was a big
thing?
crash.
Oh.
That happened at Nick's house.
Yeah, after watching that movie, and I was like,
No,
was
Dad
that?
worked scissors. It wasn't even like a scary movie. That's not even scary. With his long scissor fingers, he's like,
yeah, it's not even scary. I got freaked out. I think it was the combination. I was like watching the movie and everybody being asleep, and I'm the only one awake, and then I
Yeah.
hear that loud sound.
Yeah.
And I was
That
like,
would scare me.
you look over and everyone's in the corner.
He's been throwing dishes around. Scissor hands.
yeah, that one scared me.
Look what Tamara. Look what Tamara just said.
Monster Mountain.
I
used
do
to
want to
be,
go there. I
yes.
passed it the other day and I was like, I wonder if we can get in
Yes.
there.
Oh my god, they found dead bodies that they thought were props.
Wait, what?
No, I did hear
She
something.
said no.
I did
we
hear
should go
something
because it's
about
amazing.
somebody
We have
was
to.
murdered there. As the haunted house was going on, somebody was murdered there, and nobody
We
knew
have
because
to.
it was like the sounds of
Yeah.
haunted house.
Is that why they closed?
Maybe.
Oh.
Who knows? Who knows?
Someone knows.
Somebody tell us.
Someone knows.
Someone knows.
Someone knows.
Okay.
You can anonymously send me a letter.
A letter. Let's take it back to the 1800s. Send it by carrier.
I gotta get a P.O. box so you can send something to me.
Carrier
I ain't giving y'all
pigeon.
my
No,
address.
Hey, we
Carrier
should get
pigeon.
We should get a P.O.
Yeah,
box.
yeah.
Should
Y'all
we
want to
get a
send us
P.O.
some
box?
letters?
Yeah.
Some goodies?
Cute.
Some
Would
stuff
you guys
from
like
some
that?
haunted stuff from Japan?
We want to go to Norwich Cave so bad.
Yes.
Yeah, definitely. Bell Witch
Yes.
Cave, yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Mhm.
Bell Witch, yes. That's a whole other
We-
situation too.
Yeah, that is another
Yeah.
thing.
We've already tried.
We're
They're very
trying.
picky.
They're
about
very
that.
picky.
Yeah.
They don't let you just go in and do it yourself. You have to do it with their investigation.
They're the investigators. So,
So,
and you have to pay too, so it's like,
yeah,
well, why would I pay
we weren't really
you?
into that. I'll just take a tour at that point.
Yeah.
I mean, it's the same thing.
Yeah, it's
yeah.
silly.
Which
So-
I've been to the Bell Witch Cave
I have too.
before,
Yeah.
and it's pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I would love to go and like actually
Investigate it.
Yeah, I
just
know.
us and
I
not
know.
them walking around.
I mean,
the
it's not the same house anymore, but that house is nearby.
We
I was
can
gonna
go
say
to
right.
the
Yeah,
grave
yeah.
site of the.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
Matt had something crazy happen to him right there. Has he told you that?
I don't think so.
He had a job up there or something.
Ooh,
And he was
that'd
on the
be
phone with
scary.
Andrew. And his phone, he was just standing in the graveyard, just like looking around because he knew that's
Mm-hmm.
where they were. And his phone just flew out of his hands
No.
in the graveyard. He was like, "That's my only ghost story, but I feel like it's a pretty good one."
That's a really
crazy
good one.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Also, shout out Matt Andrew.
Hi.
I love you guys.
Hey guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we do
Wow.
want to do the Bell Witch area
Yeah.
in general.
For sure.
Adams itself is
Mhm.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Adams, Tennessee is insane.
Definitely do.
It's about an hour from here.
Yeah, it's like
An hour.
30 minutes from our house.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah,
bad
it's
at all.
close.
Mhm.
Oh yeah, it's close.
Because that's
to
where
it.
we
It's
go
really close.
kayaking.
Yeah, that's right. I remember you said that.
Yeah,
So it's
there
not
is
that
a
far.
way I think that you can get to the caves on
The
the
kayak.
kayak.
But it's, you have to like climb up with that
Yeah.
rope and they have a gate, you can't get into the
Of course
cave.
they do.
Yeah.
Of course they
Because
do.
when I was doing the tour, we were like going into the cave and there were kayakers trying to come up and
Ah.
the lady yelled at them.
No,
Yeah.
that's
I mean,
amazing.
Even like, isn't water? Doesn't it have something about like
It
attracts?
makes paranormal activity.
what is
Yeah.
it?
It's a conduit.
Conduit.
Yes,
yes,
that's what I was thinking.
Yes,
Yeah.
that's what I think.
So
conduit.
technically, it's probably haunted.
For
where we
sure.
kayak.
We could just pull off in that
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
Because there's Indian burial grounds above the cave.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't know that.
Yeah, right above the cave is Indian burial grounds, which is crazy. Like Indian burial
Wild.
grounds are no joke.
I really think that's the cause of a lot more hauntings like
Because-
around here than we actually really
Oh
know.
yeah, and all of Hendersonville and like Gallatin and stuff
Yeah.
is on top of Indian burial grounds. And that was the thing too when we were
I'd
at
be pissed too if I was them.
same. But when we were at Pickled
Haunt away.
Haunt. When we were at Pickled Treats, remember she said that somebody was talking to like a chief
Yes.
or something like
I
right
do
next
remember
door.
that.
Yeah. Crazy.
Wow.
Crazy.
Mm-hmm.
How many people are on there? When do we switch? What time is it? 8:50.
Hello, how many of you guys are there? 30? Hi. Our closest 30 friends.
Our closest 30 friends.
I think we're gonna go live on TikTok. Are y'all on there too? Y'all
Yeah, y'all got TikTok?
gonna move over to TikTok with us?
But you gotta subscribe here first.
Yeah.
Like and
subscribe. Then go back and watch our videos after we get done with all the lives.
Yeah.
And make sure you watch them like a lot, like over and over, and over again.
Let us know, like, really though, what's your
Yeah.
favorite one, what you like, what
Yeah,
you think we
comment,
should do
talk
in
to
the
us.
next one. Like, we definitely want to know what you guys think.
For sure. Like we need your guys' opinion.
We want to know. What do you
Yeah.
guys
Yeah.
think? Do you
Are
like
we
it? Do
Yeah,
you
are we
like-
good?
Yeah.
Like
Like, do you like us?
Do you even like me?
I hope so.
I hope so too. Because
Okay.
we
We're
love
trying.
it. Yeah, we're trying. We love doing it. We
Yeah.
really want to continue
is fun.
doing it for
Mhm.
everyone.
Yeah,
so.
we're really enjoying it. We're having fun
Yeah.
with it. We're waiting on sweet Patrick to recover.
His little
Mhm.
finger.
And then we're trying to get at it. We're trying to get some
Yeah.
content.
We want to
out.
go to a
Soon.
lot of places.
Yeah, we're trying to put things out.
We're going to be
more.
exploring.
Yeah.
Even if it's just alive here and there for now.
Yeah.
But Patrick's finger is healed. I mean, it's pretty healed. Like, and it's his right middle finger. So he's had to walk around elevated with his finger, like basically like put everybody off for like a month now. But yes,
He's
soon.
going to have a robot finger, right?
Yeah, he's gonna get a little
Does it move? Or
It's literally right at the end of his fingernail, so it's like right there, and it's just like this little like rubber thing.
Cute.
You can't, I know, you can't even tell, and it's just
Yeah.
it's fine.
We
Nice.
have talked about that because my dad used to work for the prison system
Yes.
in Nashville, and her dad was a cop.
He has connections
So we're
with the
trying
prison.
to-
Mhm. I've been in that prison.
Oh, yeah,
I'm
yeah.
so jealous of that.
Yeah, I went there. It was a haunted house at one
That's
time,
That's
which is
insane.
insane. And it was the craziest haunted house I ever went to.
I'm
Because
sure
that-
because
that's
it was
what
really
we're real
haunted.
ghosts.
Yeah.
They probably were, but then I was there for another time too, doing like
crazy.
little Toys for Tots type thing at Christmas.
In a
And there's
prison.
like-
In a
in a
abandoned
prison. It wasn't a prison, but it was like a big, like I guess where the cafeteria or
Yeah.
something was, and that's where like all the toys were laid out
I
and
mean,
stuff.
that's a big area. That's a huge place.
Yeah,
I can't
I
believe
mean,
it's still there.
And it was falling apart. I don't know why they let us do it in there. It looked very dangerous.
There are kids in the ceiling just falls.
Yes, it
be
was
careful,
like
don't fall to the
mold
floor.
everywhere, and
There's
half
holes
of the
over there.
windows are missing. Yeah, it was wild.
That
Yeah.
hotel that I just stayed in Gatlinburg had a window missing.
no way. Oh,
It was boarded up.
wow. I hope you got your money back.
Nope.
Ah.
We got what we paid for though because we only paid like $80.
Okay, yeah, I've stayed in a couple. Colorado, we played
Yeah.
like it was a house in Colorado, and it was like literally $79 a night.
Yeah.
But it was awesome. It was
Yeah.
perfect for us.
Yeah, we were only staying one night. The inside was not. They were like in the process of redoing it. All the other motels around it.
Motel.
It was a motel. All the other ones around it.
Hotel
Holiday
Inn.
But they were all abandoned. This was the only one that wasn't abandoned. And they were trying really hard to not let it be abandoned.
Please save our
Like,
building.
we walked in and our window was literally just boarded up.
Oh my
no.
god!
And then there was a bear outside.
Oh, I remember you.
Yeah.
And we had food. We were just eating food on the bed. I was like, we should put this outside as quickly as possible.
Yeah, this-
Because that bear's just going to rip that piece of wood off.
I mean, straight up.
He was big, too.
That's
Was he?
He was
scary.
big. I have a video.
The one we had was very skinny. I felt bad.
No, this one was plump.
But this was in September. Well, September. I guess maybe. I don't know. When do they go into hibernation? Like when do bears hibernate?
No idea.
Like when it gets cold, right?
Yeah.
So maybe.
How does that even work?
I don't know. They like sleep.
No idea.
They like sleep. They hibernate and sleep, and like no one's commenting. There's probably not even anyone, is there?
Yeah, there's some.
That's 25.
Oh, okay.
All right, are we gonna go to TikTok?
Should we go ahead and go to TikTok?
Jeez.
I think we should before it gets too late.
Yeah.
We may come back.
What time is
Yeah,
it?
we're gonna
9.
check out TikTok for a minute. Go
Yes.
live there. So switch over to our TikTok.
See you there.
Follow us there, and then subscribe, like our videos, watch them.
Do all the things.
Do
Yeah.
all the things.
All the things. Okay.
Please.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ready?
Peace.
We'll see y'all soon.
TikTok.
How do I end it?
Smack that booty.
I don't know how to end it though.
Oh no.
Ooh, I can start a poll.
Oh,